When you meet somebody, they're trying to sell you a personality. Certain things that they do, they're not going to do. They're going to show you it later. Straight up. And, you know, Wack shows people a lot faster than they expect. When he meets people, yeah, it's all, you know, homie. You know I'm going to look out for you. You might need me. You don't want to burn this bridge. All that type of stuff. You don't want to burn this bridge, homie. You know, I got connections. But there's certain type of people that, you know, want to lean on others to try to elevate. I'm not like that, right? I'm going to grind my own. You hear me? I don't have a problem with grinding and grinding and grinding to put it together. That's the difference. So I'm not the type of person that I need somebody to, you know, hold my hand, or I need to be a part of somebody, right? Because I understand that when you start being a part of people, the person that wants to be at the top, he got to snake the other people to get him away. He got to do certain stuff. It's just how the game go. It's the game. But if you doing things by yourself, you ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about a lot of people trying to snake you because they feel some type of way that you moving. Oh, I deserve this. I deserve that. Why I ain't got this? Why I ain't got that? Wack's character is self-explanatory, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. The character is self-explanatory, man. And he's revealed who he is. The nigga is working with them with the authorities. Straight up. He's working with the authorities. At the same time, he understands that minds are easily influenced, especially without experience. People with experience he can't deal with. Straight up. Loose cannon, his brain was warped. He didn't have no real street experience of doing business and being snaked because he was always snaking people. So when Wack befriended him to line him up, it made him feel like, oh, I'm good. The nigga gonna put me in position and look out for me. I ain't gotta snake the nigga. I'ma be the muscle for the nigga. But the whole time, he was lining the nigga up with the authorities. It was an easy Vic for Wack. I ain't even gonna hold you. That was an easy Vic for Wack. It was real easy. Straight up. Yeah. I know Wack gonna hate me for life. Straight up. Wack gonna hate me for the rest of his life. I'm just keeping it a buck. Because he's never gonna have a chance to get next to me. Never. And I'm gonna make sure that it gets stamped. What I'm doing, I'm gonna make sure that it gets stamped. Because it's getting stamped. It's a lot of people that, like I said, talk about the man a lot more. You know, he tries to ignore it. But trust me. Oh, he sees it. He tries to ignore it. But he sees it. And I think every day we give somebody courage to go harder. Just go ahead. But you got to know how to go at Wack. Like I tell people before, you can't threaten Wack. That's the worst thing to do. You can't talk that gang talk with Wack. That's the worst thing to do. You can't allow Wack to get around you. That's the worst thing to do. You just got to talk about the facts. See, when I'm on here going in, I'm going in on the facts. Straight up. I'm breaking down the character while talking about the facts. You can't tell me he not working with them people. That's a fact. I'm willing to bet him a lie detector test. I'm willing to bet that. You can't tell me that he's not them people. I'm saying the facts. I'm not even speculating that shit. Nigga, I come from the streets. You would never convince me that he's not working with them people. It's impossible. And I'm willing to bet everything. I'm willing to put everything I own up. Straight up. That's how confident I'm in. You hear me? I'm willing to put everything I own on that. That's how confident I am in that. Anything that I own. Straight up. And if he want to bet it, we can put it up for a lie detector test. Because I know what he is. Right? They allowed him to do this stuff, you know, but he went too far with the no jumper situation. Straight up, man. And, you know, I say that was my calling to deliver that message, you know, because he act like that didn't exist. He didn't have part in it. But he bragged about having part in it. And just turn around and say the opposite thing. See, he's not going to have a debate with me at all. Because I heard him saying something about having a debate with other people. Nah, he's not going to do that with me. Yeah. Nah, hell no. Especially about some real stuff. Nah. Hell no. We going to elevate regardless. He can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? Because too many people know me now. So he can't stop it. It's off to the races. You know, we got a lot of support now. So he can't stop it. But he said, man, I can't go over there and mess with him no more. Nah. It doesn't benefit him. That's one thing about him, right? When he feels that he has a winning fight, he'll go over there. Yeah, he'll go over there when he feel like he can win. When he feels that he doesn't have a chance of winning, I ain't going over there at all. It's certain people that he ain't gonna say nothing to. Because he sees that the game that he runs on the people on Clubhouse, it won't work with everybody. That shit ain't working with everybody. Hell no. Don't nobody care about that shit you talking about. Don't nobody want to sit on the phone and listen to you lie about how game ain't talking about you snitching. Don't nobody want to hear about that. Except the people on Clubhouse that don't got no money. That don't know how to get money. They just want to talk to you. They want to say, I got on the phone with Wack. I was in the group chat with Wack. Straight up. People that have themselves established, they don't want to sit there and talk to you and knowing that the man is saying, whoever's putting this stuff out there is snitching. This is the new snitching. And then you come out and say, we're going to play that in a minute, right? And then you come out and say, well, I know I'm putting it out. Yeah, I told everybody I'm putting it out. Well, that's what Game is saying. Whoever's putting it out is snitching. Now, you want to take credit for it, right? Even though we know it's not you, you want to take credit for it, but say, he's not talking to you. Nah, he's talking to you, though. Because you want to take credit for putting it out. So, he's telling you, nigga, you the new style snitch. He's publicly telling you that you are the new style snitch. But Wack act like, oh no, you know, he ain't talking to me, you know. Game can have his own opinion. All the relationships that Wack used to have, a lot of them is severed, man. It's like, nah, especially niggas that claim to be gangsters, right? Niggas that claim to be gangsters, they stay away from Wack. I'm seeing everybody go to jail. Why I'm gonna deal with somebody that I see everybody going to jail? For what? What's the purpose? So I can go to jail next? And he act like he don't know why I went to jail? Yeah, all right. Makes no sense. Yeah. Man, as this last 9 months, right, that I've been covering this police ass nigga, right, I really see how he totally operates. Straight up. This last 9 months that I've been covering this nigga, right, I see how he totally operates. Ain't no thinking nothing. But I understand that it's somebody that I could never have a personal conversation with. Ever. In life. If he call into the show, call in. That's okay with me. You can call into the show whenever you want. But I could never have a personal conversation. Because his personal conversation would never go right. It's always gonna go left. Straight up. Hit that like button if you haven't already smashed the like button. And hit the subscribe button. You know, I break it down well. Straight up. I break it down where everybody can understand this to the T. Ain't no speculation about this. Nah. There's nothing to speculate. The nigga's working with the authorities, telling you that right now. And he's destroying any black person's life that he can. Any black person. And don't care at all. And at this point, I gotta be real. Anybody that deal with him after I've been saying all this stuff, I don't feel sorry for you. When stuff happened to these people, I can't even feel no type of way. I don't feel no type of way for nobody that he do something to after the point of me, you know, expressing what he did out there, you know, outside of no jumper. Because I've been telling everybody. You know, and I tell everybody every day. So when people go over there and deal with him and he screw him over, it's like, you dummy. Straight up. That's where my mind go at now. You dummy. Straight up. Dude is the worst type of individual, man. That dude don't even love himself. He don't love nothing. He don't care about nothing. Nothing. Straight up. Dude don't care about nothing. At all. We watch the dude on the internet daily, only trying to destroy black people. Every single day. That nigga don't talk about no white people at all. Straight up. Straight up. Trap Lord Ross said he was trying to extort it. That nigga started talking about my legal team this, my legal team that. And now he kissing the man's ass. Crazy. 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 Every day, all he do is go at black people, man. Every single day. Every day. It's another nigga on the chopping block. Yeah. Another nigga on the chopping block. It's crazy. The worst kind for the culture, man. The feds allowed this nigga to do this. Yeah, the feds allowed this nigga to do what he doing, man. Straight up. And it's messed up, man. It's really messed up. You know, that the feds allow this nigga to tear down black people every single day. You know, and to do it so loud. It's crazy. You know, it's foul. And I know the system ain't right. You know, I know the system is flawed. I know it for a fact. But damn, to let them do it so blatantly and not say scale back at all, that let y'all know what they think of us niggas, man. That let y'all know what the feds think of niggas. Straight up. That let you know. They would never let nobody do that to the white people or any other ethnicity. They would never let that happen. Every day, threaten people's lives, insert themselves in violence, send niggas to jail. They wouldn't even want that picture painted for the white people. Hell no. That shit's painted for niggas. Man, there's white people that gang bang and there's Mexican people that gang bang. But they wouldn't let that happen for no other ethnicity. It's only the black, like the black culture. That man was placed to do that. Straight up. Yeah, that nigga was placed to do that. For sure. That's how I see it. That nigga was placed to do that. But only the smart black people know not to deal with it. I'ma just keep it real. Only black people that deal with Wack is the ones that are not so smart. I'm just keeping it real, man. Any black person that personally deals with Wack, in my eyes, you're not that smart. I don't care how much money you got. You're not that smart to me. Because the guy is only trying to destroy black people. I wouldn't want to be the one that you woke up that morning, now you picked it was my turn. Yeah, I don't even make no sense for me to even, try to play with that. I don't want to be the one that you wake up that morning and say, all right, it's my turn. Knowing damn well you ain't going at no white people. You ain't saying, oh, I'm going to F over these white people. Nigga, that nigga only say I F over niggas. That's it. Nigga got a great deal of respect for the white man. Like a great deal. Straight up. That nigga got a great deal of respect for the white man. But the niggas, no. I'm just saying, any of you black people that be on Clubhouse and deal with that nigga, you ain't smart at all. I just gotta be real. There's nothing smart about you. I don't know if you guys is smoking bud over there, y'all drinking liquor all the time, but none of you people on Clubhouse that deal with Wack are smart at all, man. It's crazy. Nigga ain't doing nothing that you can't do for yourself. Straight up. And if he do something for you, right, it's something that you literally can do for yourself. It ain't nothing to put you in a better position. Hell no. Why would he do that? You might look down on him. You think that he the type of person that want to put you in a position so that you can look down on him? Hell no. That nigga ain't, he ain't giving you the ability to look down on him. Straight up. I'm on a mission. And I know he feel it, but in his mind, because, he thinks that he got it all figured out, right? But I know he thinks, but I promise y'all, we gonna make sure we stamp it, because I see how, a lot of people be showing up around here. You know what I'm saying? But this here, it takes consistency. It's gonna take some work now. I know it is. And I'm out for it. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna make sure that I stamp it. And I can see now that I'm getting more better with, breaking down. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna stamp it. All the way. So that he got no choice but to feel it. Straight up. When the right time come, that somebody that he goes at and they say, Nigga, you don't say nothing to that nigga SBGB TV and they get in contact with me. And that's what I need. You know, somebody that he say something about, contact me. And let me go in. With them on the phone, yeah. It'll crush it. Straight up. Because I got this shit down to a science. Yeah, I got this down to a science. Yeah. The character, you know, him being them people, I got it down to a science. I understand it all the way. Ain't no fooling having me think about nothing different. I watched the whole shit. Straight up. I watched the whole shit. I said, wow. People I know, right? I said, yeah, I'm going at the nigga Wack, right? I'm talking about people that I know that was street niggas before and they denounced the streets. They say, man, everybody should know this nigga's the police. How niggas don't know this nigga's the police? I said, man, I'm still shocked that the niggas still got people confused. I said, I'm still shocked. They like, man, come on, man. You see that shit a mile away. Like, come on, man. See that a mile away, this nigga the police. Niggas is still confused. I'm like, man, I don't understand it. I sit here and break it down, and this nigga still end up, you know, have a nigga on Clubhouse on the phone talking. Niggas gotta start, you know, having self-control. Nah, I ain't gonna talk to this nigga regardless. I don't care what he gotta say. I ain't got no rap for the nigga. If everybody did that to the nigga, he would fall apart. Straight up. If everybody would treat him like he got something that if I talk to you, I'ma catch it, that nigga would fall apart, man. What keeps him fueled up is that he's able to get new broke people that are looking for somebody to, you know, do something for them. Give them some hope. That keep them going. Straight up. The worst kind of individual though, man. I'm just keeping it real. The worst kind of individual, man. Straight up. I would never in my life hang with somebody like Wack after knowing what he's done to these other people. I would never communicate with the nigga personally, knowing what he's done to these other people. Like, nigga, We just sat there and listened to him and Shannon Briggs talk on the phone, man. He got some bum niggas in the back hollering at Shannon Briggs, right? This is how you know dude gotta be broke, right? Because at my status now, I wouldn't let them niggas talk to me, man.